basketball coach Paul O'Neill. A big 5-3 victory today over Mount Olive to open the weekend. Coach, your takeaways from today's victory?
I thought we played really well. Thought we pitched pretty good. Thought we got some timely hitting for the first time in a while. And we played pretty good defense, and we came out on top.
You guys opened the second inning with a couple of good runs to take the lead early. How important was it to have a good start like that?
Oh, I think it's very important, that we got out in front. Now, the problem is we gave them right back, on the next half. But in the same breath, it could have been worse. Okay, it could have been. I felt like giving up 2 there was a win for us. When we came back in and it was a tie game, I felt like that, hey, we're winning right now, because it could have been a lot worse than that.
Morgan Padgett back in the lineup starting this week. A couple big hits, a couple big RBIs.
Well, Morgan's a great kid. He works really hard. He's a presence in the lineup for us. Getting him to get a couple of hits today, it's just positive. He's a good player, and we missed him, with the broken thumb, and then of course he gets hit in the hand, late in the game, and I was like, here we go, deja vu all over again.
And then he pitched and hit for you guys today. Landon Lucas had a huge home run.
Yeah, he had the big home run that put us up, 3-2. Came in a major jam, and we wiggled our way out of that one somehow. And that was huge for us in the ball game. They had some opportunities to break it open, and we made a couple of nice defensive plays, that allowed us to keep the game where it was. They had a little base running mistake there, but we've had our share of base running mistakes too this year, so I don't feel bad for them.
You said a couple weeks ago, in order to win games, you got to play fundamentally sound baseball. How do you evaluate today, just as a whole, for you guys?
Well, I thought we did pretty well fundamentally. When they scored the 2 runs, that's how we made 2 errors in the ball game.
Yeah.
Right there on ground balls and a throwing error, and that's kind of how they scored the 2 in the top of the third. And when we didn't make the errors and we made them have to earn it, that made a big difference.
And then for pitchers, Spencer led for 5 innings today, a couple of strikeouts, gave up a couple of runs, but all in all was able to get out of jams time after time.
Yeah, I didn't feel like Spencer had his best stuff, today. It didn't look like it was as firm as it's been his last couple of outings. But he dug deep enough to give us a quality start and to be able to, walk out of the game with the lead. And, I'm very proud of him.
And then we talked about Landon, but Seth Willis came in late in another tough jam.
Yep.
Huge pair of strikeouts to close out the 8th, and then was able to get things done in the 9th. And then you mentioned in time after time how well he's been with you guys, but just talking about his performance against, a team that we need to win.
Absolutely. Mount Olive's a very good team. They're always good. They're extremely well coached, and. Seth coming in, he was in a jam, and he wiggled his way out of a jam right there, which was phenomenal, to get out of that inning and not give up any runs, and then to be able to go out and get the last 3 outs of the game. It's never easy.
No.
It's not easy to get the last 3 outs, and people who don't play baseball or have ever played don't understand how difficult it is to get the last 3 outs of any game. And he went out there and did a great job.
Absolutely. And then tomorrow, 2 more games against Mount Olive.
Yeah, we got 2 games tomorrow, starting at 12, doubleheader. We're going to have to play better than we did today if we want to be able to beat these guys tomorrow.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.